Bienvenidos a Ecuador. Welcome to Ecuador. Here we are in la mitad del mundo, which is the center of the earth, where the earth divides into the north and the southern hemisphere. And here we have a map of Ecuador. Ecuador consists of 4 regions. The coastal area, this is the Sierra or the mountainous region, and here we have the jungle or the Amazon region, and then we have the island, the famous islands of Galapagos. Now politically, Ecuador is divided into 24 provinces, which is the equivalent of states. Ecuador limits on the north with Colombia, on the west with the Pacific Ocean, and in the south and west with Peru. Because of the topography of the country, Ecuador enjoys an incredible variety or diversity of fauna and flora, as well as climates. As all of you can see here, this is the world map, and divided by the equator and to the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. In Latin America, Ecuador crosses Ecuador, the country of Ecuador, Colombia, and Brazil. In Africa, Gabon, Congo, the Democratic Republic of Congo, Kenya, Uganda, and Somalia. And in Asia, it crosses the Islas Maldivas de Indonesia, which are the Maldives islands of Indonesia. Again, we see a map of the country of Ecuador, and we see the equator, where it crosses the country of Ecuador, and also its islands, the Galapagos Islands. It crosses the mountain of Wolf. And on top of this map, you see pictures from different regions in Ecuador. Actually, we are inside this construction here. It's a monument to the middle of the world. Then we have the flag of the country of Ecuador. As you see, half of the flag has a section that is yellow in color, and it symbolizes the richness of the country. The blue symbolizes the beauty of its skies and ocean and rivers, and the red symbolizes the blood that was shed by those who fought for the independence of the country of Ecuador from the 15th century to the 19th century. Ecuador was a colony of Spain. And in the middle, here we have the condor, which is one of the traditional birds of the Andes. And again, the colors of the flag, the yellow, the blue, and the red.
And here we have our coat of arms. Up there is the condor that represents freedom, that unfortunately is in danger here in Ecuador. We only have like 45 left in the Andes. The problem with the condor is that the farmers, they shoot it and kill it because they believe that the condor hunts. But as you know, the condor is it's a vulture, only eats carroña, dead, right? Also, the condor will mate forever. So if you kill the female, the male will never mate again with another. And finally, they have one egg every 2 years. So that's why the population is so low. Well, below the condor, we have the sun, which, you know, the sun was the native people divinity. The Incas adore the sun, and the Quitus, this group that live here in this area, also adore the sun. Next to the sun, we have 2 figures on the left. Can you see those little figures? And 2 on the right. Each one represents 3 months of the year. So we have the 12 months. The volcano there, it's Chimborazo, which is the highest one. It's over 19,000 feet, and it's an old volcano. And in that volcano starts this the Guayas River that goes all the way to Guayaquil, our main port. And finally, the steam ship you see there represents the development we had in the early 1900s. Oh, sorry, and finally the axe represents the royalty, the Spanish people.